Good morning, children. Now this is the 7th class lesson, Social Studies, 14th lesson, the Kings of Vijayanagara. What is that lesson? The Kings of Vijayanagara. So actually this is we can find this kingdom in South India. At the same period in North India, Bahmani Sultans, Bahmani rulers are ruling the country. But in South India, the Vijayanagara kingdom was a powerful kingdom. It was founded or started by two brothers. First one, location. Where is Vijayanagara kingdom? For example, where is the location of our India? India location is in Asia continent. Likewise, in India, where is Vijayanagara kingdom? It is in South India, near Tungabhadra river basin. Okay, Tungabhadra river in Karnataka. Where it is? Karnataka. Our Andhra Pradesh west side Karnataka is there. So in Karnataka they started. Who founders here? The founders are two, Harihara Raya and Bokkaraya. Who are that? Harihara Raya and Bokkaraya. These two brothers founded or started this kingdom in 1336 AD. 1336 AD. So Vijayanagara kingdom, how many years are there this kingdom? Many kings ruled this kingdom. Okay, 250 years this kingdom is there in the history of our South India. How many years? 250 years. So in the north, Bahmani kingdom is there in our country. So that means in the north Bahmani kingdom, in the south Vijayanagara kingdom. So these are the two powerful kingdoms are there at the time of that 1336 AD onwards. Now children, here how can we know about this kingdom? Here some travelers visited our country, that means our Vijayanagara kingdom. So that travelers, they wrote about the history or the kingdom, how people lived, what are the culture, what about the trade, what about cultivation, what about the ruling, administration system and each and everything. So with the help of these traders we know about our Vijayanagara kingdom position. So here who are the traders, travelers? Here the travelers are Niccolo Conti. He came from Italy, which is located in Europe continent. So he came 1420 AD and visited our Vijayanagara kingdom. What is his name? Niccolo Conti. Second one is Abdul Razzaq. Who is that? Abdul Razzaq also came the Vijayanagara country and he also tell about the greatness of our Vijayanagara country kingdom. So he came from Persia. Persia means now it is in Iran. So we know children, our country back our west side Pakistan is there. After Pakistan we can find Iran. Iran means to know that olden days they are called Persia. What is that? Persia. So he came, who Abdul Razzaq came to our Vijayanagara kingdom in 1443 AD. Okay, next one, Pias, Domingo Pias. He also came from Portugal. Portugal people are called Portuguese. India people are called Indians. New Zealand people are called Kiwis. South Africa people are called Safaris. England people are called English. Likewise, here Portuguese means Holland people are called Dutch. Likewise, here the Domingo Pias came from Portugal. The Portugal people are called Portuguese. So he visited our country in 1520 AD. Next to Muniz, he wrote one book or he wrote about the information of Vijayanagara kingdom. So in 1537 AD. So these are the main evidence about our Vijayanagara kingdom. Okay. Next one here. In this kingdom, what is the speciality? So he built the port with stone walls. Next, they appointed some Nayakas to collect the tax and supervise the army members. Army members. Next one here, Vijayanagara king. Among all kings, some are important. The first two king is here. Our most important king is here, Sri Krishna Deva Raya. What is his name? Sri Krishna Deva Raya. And also, I wrote here Deva Raya. Two. He recruited Muslims also. Okay, Muslims also. Next to horses, they imported some horses because horses are very important for war to protect the country. So that is why what is the good horse they are imported from other countries. Next, guns, cannons. So these are also important for protection of their kingdom. So that's why they imported these and they exported what is available. For example, textiles, valuable stones, that means diamonds, emeralds, pearls, etc. Okay, children. Now here I wrote what is the meaning of Vijayanagara. Vijayanagara meaning is city of victory. What is that? City of victory. Next, children. So our Vijayanagara kingdom trading with other countries. That means other country people also came. So these kings developed ports also. So that ports are already organized by some trader communities. These traders communities are looking after the port who are coming, what is exporting, what is importing, okay, etc. They are collecting some fees, that means tax also. Okay, for example, traders who came to our Vijayanagara kingdom, Arabs came, Jewish people came, Armenians came, Israel country people, Jewish means. Okay, Arab. So we know what is Arab country. Next to Armenian country people also there. Next to Sri Krishna Deva Raya. He is the important king of Vijayanagara among all kings. So here his tenure is 1509 to 1529 AD. That is his tenure. Okay. So he encouraged the temples construction in our country. Okay, Tirupati, Ahobilam, etc. Next one, at that time, Portuguese people they settled in Goa area. So that is why he asked the Portuguese people at the time of war. Okay, so that is about Vijayanagara king. Next, he himself poet. So he wrote Amukta Malyada. What is that book? Amukta Malyada. And he appointed 8 members as poets. That is called Ashtadiggajas. What they are called? Ashtadiggajas. Who are Ashtadiggaja poets here? I wrote it here. Peddana, Alasani Peddana, Timmana, Dhurjati, Ramaraja, Bhushana, Tenali Ramakrishna, Surana, okay, Ayyala, Raju, Ramachandrudu, Mallana. So these are the 8 poets at the court of Vijayanagara, Sri Krishna Deva Raya. Okay, next one. This kingdom also declined due to the warfare against Bahmani kings. So the Bahmani, all 5 kings came together and fought against these Vijayanagara kings at Rakshashi Tangadi. It is also known as Tallikota War. What is that? Tallikota War. So it took place in 1565. Where? 1565. So with that war, that Vijayanagara kingdom fallen. Okay. So Bahmani rulers, they defeated Vijayanagara kingdom. Finally, this kingdom was declined. So this is the lesson, children. Okay. For example, I want to show you who are the Vijayanagara kings here. You come to your textbook, turn your pages. In this lesson, page number 115, children. What is that? 115. Now look at here. I read to you some important kings of Vijayanagara. Harihara Raya, 1336 to 1357 AD. Bukharaya, 1, 1357 to 1377 AD. So these two kings started this kingdom with the help of, one says his name is Vidyaranya. Okay. Next king, Harihara Raya II. His tenure is 1377 to, our period is 1377 AD to 1404 AD. Devaraya II, 1426 AD to 1446 AD. Next to Saluva Narasimharaya, 1486 to 1491 AD. Krishna Devaraya. I wrote on the blackboard about him, Krishna Devaraya. So his period is 1509 to 1529 AD. Achyutaraya, 1529 AD to 1542 AD. Aliya Ramaraya, 1543 AD to 1565 AD. Venkatapati Raya, 1585 AD to 1614 AD. Okay, children. So these are the important rulers of Vijayanagara kingdom. Next one, look at the statues of the bronze image of Krishna Devaraya and his two wives installed in Tirumala temple. What is that? Tirumala temple. I said already, Vijayanagara, Sri Krishna Devaraya encouraged the construction of temples. For example, Tirupati, Ahobilam, etc. Okay. So Raya Gopuram is one of the famous one. He donated amount also. So this is the Vijayanagara kingdom location around Tungabhadra river in Karnataka state. So they extended up to our Andhra Pradesh also. They appointed Nayakas Telugu people. So they patronized Telugu language. Okay. Now in that inscriptions we can find about the patronage of Telugu language, which is encouraged by Vijayanagara kings. So now look at here, another page, page number 18. Stone chariot at Hajararama temple. What is that? Stone chariot, Hajararama temple. Next, children, look at this one. Relief on Hajararama temple. Can you write a story based on this image? Can you write it? So look at the pictures. What are the pictures? You observe these pictures, how they are doing or what activities are doing by them. And some animals also there, horse and elephant also. These horses and elephants are using for warfare. They are importing the fine quality of horse from other countries. Okay, children. Next to here, look at the Raja Gopuram. Gopuram of Ekamareshwar temple in Kanchipuram. Where it is? Kanchipuram. Okay, children, this is your lesson. Thank you.